Whoops. Hong Kong Shoo Mimi here. Hi. Hi, my lovely Shoo minions. Hello. Welcome. Hi. I'm gonna start saying hi right now. Say hello to me if you want me to say hello to you right now. Hi, Gamer Animations. Hello. Hi, Blue Hair Demon, Watch Coca, Mobile Armor, Citizen, Final Fantasy, Seek and Destroy, Ren, Floating Shoes, Drowless. Hello. Hi, Swamp, Polar, Apples, Valeris, Hello, Crystal, EQL, Locarish, Gunning, Sniper, Vane, Drill, Zootek, Carnelian, Pepperoni, Silkangon, David! Hi, Shentoki, Gox, Wombo, Plague Duck, Skeletons, Disappointment, Moomeow City, Hello, Karumi, G, Virtuel, My Milkers, hello! Hi, Breaker Wolf, Nick Fell, Snaky Snake, hello, Moro, Kikari, Mega Sloth, hello, hi, Titan Slayer, Nanaberry, hello, hi, Wake, hi, Miles, hello, Kezeldora, hello, hi, Manx, hi, hi, Black Geologist, hi, Flaming Taco, Vistic, Unbreakable, hello, hi, Vinel, welcome, hi, Real Name, oh my gosh, hi, Geologist, hi, Misplaced, oh my god, all the things are happening now, hi, Mythion, hello, hi, Yetta, welcome, Black Geologist, you didn't have to gift a sub to my milkers, wow, thank you for gifting a sub to my milkers, and thank you for the hydrate, thank you, oh, I have no water on me. Hold on. I accepted that hydrate, but I have no water on me. Uh-oh. I owe you one. I owe you one. Hi, Camo! Hello. Hi, Ganymede. Thank you so much, Black Geologist. You're so sweet. I'm yoinking you. This is you. Mwah! Toss! Hi, Ant. Hello, Pagu. Hi, Turtle Scholar. Welcome. Hi, Kigor. Hi. Hi, Mavlor. Hi, Carnelian. Door Handle. Hi, I'm Days. Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody! At first, she bought me for Swamp. Of course! Moi. Wouldn't that be 2 subs? Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? Very funny. Hi, Legum. Hi, Pyra. Oh yeah, Minx, did you get your internet back? Is your ISP now being kind to you again? I hope so. Hi, Sigmar. Welcome. Is my model choppy at all? I have no idea. I think it looks fine, but I'm a little bit nervous. Hi, Matt. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Who are you calling half pint, you half pint? Look at how tiny you are. No, it's okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. After 2.5 weeks, they finally managed to replace a cable. Let's go! What on earth is boob?
Yippee!
Say jam, Shoo-Malicking.
That's a good question. Wow, thank you, Wick, for the race sub. Thank you. I knew you would like that new licking emote. I knew you would like that. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it so much. This is you, Wick. Mwah! Toss! It's awesome, yippee! Hi, Bacon. Welcome on in. Hello. So, today we are doing, There's a Shoot Minion train, there is. Hi, Anthony. Now we have new little alerts. So if somebody follows or raids in or gives a sub or bits, there'll be a little Shoot Minion running across the screen at the bottom. And if there's a hype train, then they'll be riding a freaking train, which is very cute. Hi, Slor. Blue Hair Demon, I would go to Google and ask Google that question. Not me. New licking emote is so full of passion. I have no comment. Hi, Jen Big Potato. Welcome. I feel like, look what Shumimi taught me. Stop! Hi, Andre. Hi, Captain. Also, spelling mistake. Look what Shumimi taught me. Haha, L. Hi, XDX. Hello. I do know what boobs are, Bacon. I have them. Anyway. So, don't say sure. Hi, Karadak. Hello, Miyuzu. Hello. Don't say what. I don't know what's worse.
Boob is just a government sub to deny the progress of Marbles.
No. Hi, Duke Duckman. Not everything's about marbles. I promise. Okay. I do. Stop it. We're not gonna. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. What inspired the little brain? Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, so many things thrown at me all at once. Hi Lance! So what inspired the little brain? I am actually doing a master's degree in neuroscience, which is all about brains and how they work. And I can't give you specifics about my project, but I thought brains were so cool. And I think in my first year of my undergrad in neuroscience, we learned about brain organoids, which are basically lab-grown brains. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if a brain organoid grew to completion and had access to the internet? And that's me. I became a VTuber. Hi Freedolf! Hi Deedledee-Doo! Hi Yesterden! Hello! Hi Jedi Cyberpunk! Welcome! Hi! Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the new little dance emotes. Hi Tassadar! That's interesting as hell. Thank you! Did the TTS go off? The one that just says boob? Or actually, if it's a command, they maybe might not let you. I love that so much. Thank you for explaining. Of course! I love talking about brains. It's really fun. It's very, very fun. I've got a lot of fun facts about the brain. I used to have like a redeem. Well, there's still a redeem where you can learn about the brain, either me or the actual brain. But before, I used to have like ask me a question and I'll answer it, or give me a cool brain fact, Shumimi. I haven't done that in a while. I think it's because am I a little quiet? Oh, am I? Am I a little quiet? Should I turn myself up? No? Okay, it says that I'm the same.
No.
I'm the same.
No.
Ran out of facts. I do have... Well,
Yes.
I think the thing is that, like, I had the same facts all the time, and I kept repeating the facts, and I felt kind of bad, because I was like, well, I'm just repeating the same thing. Hi, EQL. Hello. Hi, Jinja.
It is a little
Scream
cold
at
with
us.
the AC. Can I have my hoodie so I can be comfy?
No. I'll give you something else. I'm not gonna give you your hoodie back, okay? Because that wasn't your hoodie. That was my hoodie, okay? I'll give you... Hold on, let me give you something else. Okay, let me give you something else, okay? Don't cry. Let me give you something else. Give me a sec. Let's see. There it is. Here, is that better? You have a little Shrek blanket. Huh? You look pretty cozy. You look pretty cozy. You look pretty cozy and cute. Yes, perfect. Whoa, Gox, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 months you spent with me. I hope you had a good time because I did. I'm yanking you, Gox. This is you. Mwah! Toss! Sniff blanket stinky. Well, you're the one touching it, so it must be because of you. Hi, Captain of Industry. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Anwick. Hello. No, you smell, Shumimi. No, you smell. Sigmar, thank you for the gifted. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. What the heck? I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah. Toss! GamerSubs gifted Shumimi a sus hoodie, so we wore it instead. May I ban people at random? If they asked? No, you know what? No. No, don't ban people at random. Stop. Hi, Guinea the Pig. Hello, hello. Oh, speaking of GamerSubs, wow. Guys. GamerSubs has a collab with JoJo, as in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure JoJo. Joseph's Crazy Travels. And it's really cool. And if you like JoJo and you want a cool JoJo cup or their new flavor, consider using code SHOOMI SHOOMO. SHOOMI. SHOOMI. I spelled it wrong. SHOOMI, not MO. Not MO. Hi, sorry, hello. No, it's not Shumo. Hi, Spoils. Stop. No, it's not Shumo. Wow. I said the wrong thing. Stop. No. Hi, Aiden. Shumo. Shumo, more like Shomo. No. Wait, hold on. Let me try to get the where is it? There it is. Shumo is not real. Okay, let me show you the okay. If I do this and then I put this over here, boom! Wow, look at that! Look at that! Wow! Cleob! Oh my gosh, you made it through the firewall. Thank you so much for doing so. You fought a good battle. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate the 7 months so much. I'm yoinking you, Cleo. This is you. Mwah! Toss! Guys, Code Shumi cannot. No, don't. No, that's no. Guys, don't say that. That's not true. That's not true.
Got me a hot wife, made me a billionaire. Gave me marbles. Use code SHOOMISHOOM.
Hey, Theologist, you want to me? Of course.
Got me a hot wife. Made me a billionaire. Gave me marbles. Use code SHOOMISHOOM. Corporate code SHOOMI cured my depression. Got me a hot wife. Made me a billionaire.
Okay, I skipped it. It was too long. No, you can't say that. Oh my god.
Divorced my wife.
No! Okay, don't say the opposite. Don't say the opposite. Hi, Nick. Thank you for the resub.
I have no marbles, don't use code Shuma. Gambadict code.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 9 months. But you're slandering me. I'm yoinking you. This is you. Mwah! Toss! Hi, Nick. So if you want any of these cool cups or the new Gamer Subs flavor, it is dropping this Friday at 3 p.m. EST, and you can use code SHOOMI, SHOOMI. Oh, they said code Shumo. Okay, yeah, that's true. Hi, Wolf. Hello. You have a Clipper badge. I actually really like that new one.
Inverted exclamation mark.
Inverted exclamation mark. Inverted exclamation mark.
Inverted exclamation mark.
I was kind of surprised that inverted exclamation mark didn't become our own vertical bar, you know? Like, that was a thing for a while, and then people stopped sending it because vertical bar took over. I appreciate both of them. Hi, Mighty Aces. Hello.
I discovered today that my RC car slipper clutch had a callback ages ago because they used asbestos in the slipper clutch XDX.
Asbestos? Is that something you need to like get checked or something? Oh god, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Hi, Polar. Oh god, I hope you deal with that soon. I hope you deal with that soon. Oh, a nerd fish. Is this what you wanted? Don't eat asbestos, guys. Inverted exclamation mark isn't usually typable on keyboard. I don't know why I said really. Is it like a different language keyboard? Is that what it is? Hi. Hi, TLD. Welcome. Code marbles when? If I ask for code marbles, will you guys use it more than code Shumi? Hi. Why do you have 2 right hands? Because I have 6 hands.
Yes. Forgive me for I have missed yesterday's.
Don't apologize. I have nothing to forgive. Whenever you guys have time, I love. Why is my tail in front of me? Actually, that makes me uncomfortable. That makes me very uncomfortable. That's kind of weird. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. No, it is a tail. It is a tail. When that happens, there is a tail. Is there a stream on the 27th? Let's see. Oh, yes, probably. Because it's a Tuesday, and if everything goes to plan, we should be able to have stream. Yeah, my tail wrapped through, and now it was in front. Hi, Yuxa! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for helping me. Hi, Rex the Myth. Welcome. Put your front tail. Girl, is that your front tail, or are you just happy to see me?
Inverted vertical bar, inverted vertical bar, inverted vertical
inverted vertical bar is just a vertical bar.
Inverted vertical bar, inverted.
That's not different. Hi, Mom. Your birthday's on the 27th. I will sing happy birthday to you, of course. Yeah, guys, it's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. It's fine. It's gone. Hello, Jinx. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Hi, Pro Z. Hello. Horizontal bar. XDY. Stop! 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 You know what? I'm just gonna save it with no tail. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna save it with no tail. Where is it?
What?
Hello? Yes. And I'm going to just do this and
While
save.
you're busy at uni,
Ha!
do you mind letting Do Mimi stream tomorrow for World Goth Day?
I
Really
cannot
innocent.
let Do Mimi stream for World Goth Day because even though I am busy with a full day procedure tomorrow, a full day experiment tomorrow, Do Mimi is also busy. She's busy kicking rocks and eating dirt or whatever cool people do. I don't freaking know what she does, but she's busy. Oh, a brain fact about sleep. I could do a brain fact about sleep. Yeah, my favorite brain fact about sleep is that we learned about this study in my undergrad where they trained mice to do a certain activity or task, and then at night they measured their brain activity. Oh, sorry, they measured their brain activity when they were learning the activity, and also when they when they were learning the activity, looked at what parts of the brain were active, and then when they were sleeping, they still measured their brain activity, and they saw that every once in a while they'll kind of go through a loop, but basically the rats will actually replay the brain activity that was happening when they were learning the task, which means that when they're sleeping, their brain is replaying whatever task that they were trying to learn. So then next time they could do it better. Which is a good motivator for if you need inspiration to sleep, or let's say you're cramming for a test and you're like, I can just give up on sleep. No. No, you should always sleep. If you can't sleep 8 hours, that's fine. You can sleep a bit, you can sleep less. Just get sleep. Never ever stay up all night studying and then go into a test immediately. Yeah, exactly. Combo execution gets better after you sleep. That's why you gotta sleep on it. Your brain will kind of do some processes while you're...
I am gonna be mildly angry.
Oh?
We got Shoo Mimi lost media before GTA 6. Where the frig did the latest Sing Mimi stream go? It was the first stream I've ever been on your channel, and it being the only one that's gone is what pisses
There's
me
a
off.
couple of... I
am
have
gonna
it.
Ask one more time.
I have
Where
it.
slash is slash that slash melody.
I have it. Hi, Lemma. I have the melody. I have the VOD. The reason why I didn't post it to the VOD's channel is because at one point it was on like the super, super, super tiny screen. But there was like something that was like mildly... I was a little bit worried that it could dox me. Like it was something super tiny and unrelated. But just to be safe, I unpublished the VOD immediately and didn't put the VOD onto YouTube. But I have a lot of VODs that I've saved that have like little moments of like, this is slightly dangerous, or full on, yup, that's doxing. And I save them and I will edit them. Don't say this, streamer man. Don't stare at me. Manx, David. Both of you didn't notice.
Shoom Corper Code
Okay.
cured my depression, got me
None
a
of you
hot wife,
noticed.
made me a billionaire, gave me
I'm just
marbles,
wanting to use the
use
corrects
code
there.
Shumi. Results may vary and conditions may apply.
No, don't say that with Code Shumi. Hi, Sir Nick. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Hi, Wolf Lloyd. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, new chatter. If you type butt in all caps, B-U-T-T, you'll see a butt. A Shuminion butt. Let me be clear. It's not an actual... I mean, it's a different kind of butt than you may be used to. Hi, Bunny. Hello. My bones. They stole my bones. This streamer not editing VODs? Yeah, okay, that's true. I haven't been editing those VODs. David, we talked about this. I assure you I can do that myself. Okay, I'm all good. I will do that myself. There's nothing that I have done in terms of like accidentally doxing myself, which are things that have happened previously and I continue to do, except for that, I guess like more than one stream. You know, I've never gone multiple streams doing the same thing.
I hope you all have
I'm an adult. I can do this.
For your happiness and success.
Thank you, Cheesy Cheddar.
I heard a helpful sleep hack is eating a fully loaded baked potato
A fully
right
loaded
before
baked
bed.
potato right before
SHOOLABers.
bed? I think you should like
I need to eat
digest
it out.
a little
It's
bit.
been bugging me since forever.
Thank you for the 155 bits. Thank you, Blue Ninja. Thank you. Thank you for the posture check. Hi, first rank. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, I'm an adult. Okay, I'm an adult. Wah. Yeah, you can be an adult and also wah. I knew how credit cards worked more or less. Okay. I don't have any liquids on me right now. I have no way to hydrate. I don't believe you since I know Shmama's real name. Oh, okay. So it's bad that I told you guys my dog's real name. It's bad that I said his name was Mikey. Huh? Is that a crime? What are you gonna do? He doesn't have. You're gonna find his legal name? You don't know his last name? What are you gonna do, huh? Break into vet records? If you don't have water, we should get ads. Why? What if I had access to the Canadian pet database? There's so many dogs. Yeah, I'm a gam, okay? My Oshi's a dog, sir. No, I'm not. We have a fed shoe minion. Excuse me.
Please bear
Excuse
with
me, the
I will
feds.
spend little
Wait.
to no time or infinite time to the shit post.
Okay.
I will act SHOOMIMI on Twitter when it is finished, if it ever will be finished.
Oh.
But I must add a 6-armed 3 monitors having brain to this image. I pray that art skills zap my brain and body to complete this task. All of this for the glory of jokes. Maybe I should add Mikey.
It's funny hearing you guys say Mikey, though.
Creation of this image.
I'm excited to see it. I've got 6 arms and 3 monitors. That's right. If you are Shimimi Shub, wouldn't he be Mikey Shoom? Wow. No way! No way! How did you deduce that? Wow. No freaking way! I think I'm cooked. Wow. I think I'm cooked. Wow. I think I'm freaking cooked. Wow. I'm freaking cooked. I can't believe you found that out. Shoe minions are so smart. Don't call me Mr. Shoom. That was my father. A Shoomlock Holmes. That's so good. We are freaking it today. Actually, what we're doing today is that we're gonna have a SHOOLAB meeting, which means we will be talking about all the lovely things that have been happening in the basement and in just general vibes, general updates if there is any. I think we have a daily basement. I think we have some beautiful poetry that some Shoe Minions wrote. Let's see, some funny Shoe memes as well. Hi, Ten. Yeah, I've got 6 arms, 3 monitors, 1 brain, and millions of wrinkles. Expedition 33 is all that's on my brain. I have to play it again. I gotta play it again. Marble update. No. Hi, Tickalog. I didn't say hello. I saw you earlier, but I don't remember if I said hi. Hi, anyways.
Are we going to talk about the attack that SHOOMIMI didn't perpetrate on a Krusty Krab in 2003?
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for the lurk, Cazador. Wow, thank you so much. Can we tuck in Cazador, please? Tuck good. Good night. Good night. Oh, I didn't actually beat Expedition 33. I am at the end of Act 2, I think. I was about to start Act 3, but then I was like, is this the end? I got kind of nervous, and then I started grad school, so I had no time. Look, we'll go over everything that I can think of in the basement that happened, okay? And you can also tell me things that happened in the basement that has happened. My random Shoe Minion daydream is an evil Shoe Minion tricking Shoe Minions into a meat grinder, so they turn into wide Shoe Minions. A meat grinder? Would that... I don't think that... Would that work that way? I don't know if that would work that way. She looks like she would work at a... an off-brand Krusty Krab. Excuse you, if I was any of the cast in SpongeBob, I would clearly be Sandy, the squirrel. Yeah, a pasta roller. Yeah, spaghetti. Yeah, that's the one. I just started Act 2 and had no time to continue because of school. That's exactly me.
What more lies have we been told?
What more? Rumimi's name isn't actually legally Rumimi, believe it or not. You know? But what happened to a Shumini when they got stuck in a blender? They wouldn't, you wouldn't be able to cut into them, they just bounce around. Why are you guys all saying what? I'm sorry, I thought you guys knew that Rumimi's real name, legal name, isn't actually Rumimi. It's just like a nickname that I've given her. Hi, dentist, hello. Rumimi isn't her name? No, it's not actually her real name. If this was SpongeBob, then you'd be the dude on a tricycle with a spinning hat and lollipop? So I'd be a Chad? Yeah, thanks. I know. I'm not cheating on Rumimi. What the heck? How did you get that? Hi, Kistune. Welcome, welcome. Hi. You got back into art. What kind of art? Like digital art, physical art, like drawing kind of art, or like music kind of art? Because you've always been doing music kind of art. Her real legal name isn't Rumimi. It's not. It's not. I have 3 hydrates built up. Okay, I will remember 3 hydrates. 3 hydrates. Digital drawing. Are you liking it? You know, before I started streaming, I always wanted to be pretty good at drawing. And be able to use like Procreate and digital drawing stuff, and it was like a struggle, but something I always wanted to do. And since I started streaming, you know, I saw emotes and I was like, you know what? Maybe I was delusional, but I was like, I can do that. And it took me a lot of time and just like, I guess just practicing a bunch, and now I can say that I can somewhat draw. You know, I've drawn a fair share of Shuminion emos that I really love, and animated a couple of them. I made my alerts, and I'm pretty proud of them. I was like, maybe I should replace them, but then I looked at them again, and I was like, you know what? They're kind of cute. Not the ones that go across the screen. That was made by another very talented artist. But the ones that pop up. That's why I haven't gotten rid of them. I think I'm a little attached to them. You draw amazingly. Thank you. Stop. Hi, C4 Go Boom. Hi, Arkins. Hello. Yeah, being delusional is the first step of creating something. I agree. Hi, Keem. You saying if I work at things, I get better at them? I know. It's kind of crazy how that works, huh? Hi, Danger Dave. You learn something new every day. This is what Shumimi streams are all about. Teaching you things that nobody else has ever thought about or said, ever. Like how practice makes perfect. Wow, trademark that. Shumimi. If you're quoting anybody when you say that, quote Shumimi. Yeah, such good advice. I know. It's almost like people should have thought of that before, but no. Yeah. I'm not a liar, guys. Her real name isn't Rumimi, okay? Thank you for the lurk, Blue Ninja. Thank you. Practice makes perfect. Wow, quote that. Okay, thank you for getting the full quote of it. My mental image of Rumimi is just a fit/muscle model, but her head is always off screen, so Shumimi looks up at her. Like a faceless character. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's like, what was her name? Sarah Bellum in Powerpuff Girls. First of all, very good, because like her hair made her look like the actual cerebellum, like the part of the brain. But like she's all you only see her from like the neck down, and you're always like, oh my gosh, who is that? Hi, Harley. Hi, welcome. Hi. Yeah, Sarah Bellum from Powerpuff Girls, but Giga Chad, exactly. Slurkin. I too slurk. What is imagination but delusion with purpose? Exactly! Wow, so poetic. Hi. Twitch is being a meanie. It updated. Now it's trying to use my phone's language even though it isn't in the options. Sometimes I feel like the app is a little bit wonky, especially the mobile app. So typically I kind of use desktop. Sometimes I try to watch my friends' streams on a mobile app, and it's a lot harder. Is being bad at fighting games and art? If it is, then I'm Picasso. I don't think that's true. I don't think that you're bad at fighting games. You literally have FGC in your name. I think you're pretty cool. Hi, Ivory. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the head pats. I keep thinking of Cerebellum from Skullgirls. What does Cerebellum from Skullgirls look like? Will fighting games come back? Yes. Yes, they will. I haven't played them in so long, but I think when Elena comes out, I'm gonna get back into Street Fighter. I'll probably play a little bit like by myself off stream, just to kind of get back into the groove. But I want to play again. I miss fighting games. They were so fun. It's just like the whole oh god. Learning how to play a character and doing well with them, very, very good. I think I also know that like Rumimi's gonna probably go back to Street Fighter when Aletta comes out as well. So I'm excited to also play with her. Right now she's playing Rivals of Ether, you know? I missed your Street Fighter arc, but so that's very exciting. Yeah, I'm really excited. I wasn't here when you played in the slam. Who did you play? My pick was a bit controversial. I played JP. Just pissing. Thank you for the high drip. I don't have any water. I'll get more. I have 4 waters that I owe 4 waters now. I owe 4 waters. I owe 4 waters. Jinian Pinion, exactly. Hi, Rainbow Science. Hello. Training Art to defeat Rumimi. Honestly, Rumimi after like Sejam Slam, she like played a ton of Street Fighter, and then she got like so many of her mains into I think it's a plat. That was kind of sick. JP looks so flashy. He was really fun to play. Hi Boaster! Welcome, welcome. No, I'm at 4 right now. I have 4 drinks totaled. If Shimimi switches to Guile, I will only butt him on Honda in the custom room. Yeah, I gotta fight you guys again. I'm really excited. Oh, actually, that's a good boaster. Now that you said hello, I have to write that down. Let me get a little sticky note and let me write, hello, as a Shoe Minion emote I have to draw. Hello. Hi, Andreas. Hello. Oh, you know what's okay, guys, you know what's funny about that start fighting emote? The one that I randomly made because there wasn't a start fighting. There was a keep fighting and stop fighting. Ashibadami, of course, Arkins. Moi. I think like a fairly big streamer uses it, and I think that's really silly that like an emote that I made, just because literally the only difference is just like a little big smile and then like the arms up. I think, what is it? Let me check who it was. I already knew you use it. Stop. Stop. I'm not the one I'm talking about. Flatterer. I think it... let me check. I gotta make sure. 7TV is loading, so I'm waiting. It's pretty cute. I try to make him as menacey as possible. You know? He's like, start fighting. Oh yeah, it was Nags. Yeah. It was Nags. Nags is the one who used it. And I was like, wait a second. I think like they're signed with Mythic and like they've collabed with Coco before. I was like, he's a pretty big streamer. I thought it was funny. I was like, oh my god, I'm so honored. My start fighting. I went through like a really big, so I went to download all of the 7TV emotes made by that like I've made and haven't like put into the Discord, or that Shoe Minions have given me the okay to download and put onto the Discord. And sometimes it's really funny seeing all the different, like most emotes is only here, right? Because it's like, it's specifically like Shoe Minions, right? But sometimes I'll see like other channels are using it and I'm like, why are you? I don't understand why. Like, it's Shoe Minions being silly, and like that one's different because it's start fighting, you know. It's like a difference of like stop fighting. But I just think it's so goofy sometimes to just see like someone using like a Shoe Minion emote. And then you know what hurts? You know what hurts? Sometimes I see people using a Shoe Minion emote and I'm like, why is it that this channel is bigger than my channel? It's my emote and it's for Shoe Minions, and why is someone else who's bigger than me popping off? In terms of like channels that use it, I'm not even in the first. I'm not the first channel in the list of people that have used it, and it's not a Shoe Minion who's used it, like who's also a streamer. It's like some completely random person. I'm Martha. It makes me giggle. Hi, Germ. But also, I'm molding. Come on. We're more famous than you? It's true. The Shoe Minions are more famous than me. I should have known. Are Shoe Minions trademark protected? I have no legal copyright, but, you know, I mean, don't I? I should have legal I have copyright. I would have... I haven't trademarked Shoe Minions, but, like, I do have a copyright because I created the Shoe Minions, right? I have no idea. You should file for it. Are people using our me and y'alls? I have no idea. I don't remember which one it was. I feel like it'll take me forever. I would look it up now, but it would take me forever to go through every single one. But yeah. Hi, Tom. Thank you for the posture check. You know, I actually moved my desk space around, so now I have very little space for my chair, but I like small spaces. And now it is just making me sit upright. Yeah, Coco has my stinky emote, but it's because it's me. If you type shoe, like S-H-O-O in Coco's chat, that's what pops up. In Coco's chat, guys, not here, okay? If you type shoe, you're not gonna get stinky. You have two variants of stinky. I like small spaces. Are you a rat? Stinky. Stinky. Okay, I mean, like, well, technically I am a bozo, so in that sense, I am a rat. Okay. Small spaces because it won't... No, not at the ceiling. I just like feeling protected, like no one's gonna pop up and surprise me and scare me. Yeah, I got 5 hydrates now. I've got a lot of 7TV emotes in my emote set. I purged a lot of them, and you guys probably didn't notice because nobody was using those emotes. But if you notice that an emote that you liked is now gone, maybe you should have used it more. I'm kidding. Just tell me and I can re-add it. Purged all my favorite emotes. Shoe Minion Marbles Corp wants you to use Shoe Minion emotes. That's what it is. It's the propaganda. Yeah, I sacrificed emotes to put in exclamation point boob. Let's scare her. Boo. Guys, that was so scary. Don't do that again. Hi. Don't do that again. Don't scare me like that, okay? You can't just say boo, because if you say boo, it'll freak me out, you know? What is that one? It's... I don't remember. Some of the things were added by David too, and I don't remember the joke to that. Oh, I think it's because the timer was ending.
Stinky XDX
your average
XDX vertical bar XDX vertical bar XDX
guys
vertical bar XDX vertical bar.
I said don't say boo. I'm sorry. That was so much louder. I'm sorry. Are you guys okay? I'm sorry. Someone said boo. I'll scream in lowercase. I'm deaf now. I'm sorry. That was very impressive. Don't do it again. I love screaming 0 to 100. I will never become... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I also forgot that my room has some echo, you know? So it like reverberates. Her mouth is moving, but I can no longer hear anything. I'm sorry. I cannot actually pay for any doctor visits for your ears, but I'm so sorry. You woke my dog up. No. I'm a monster. I'm sorry. Tell your dog I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. My coworker heard that through my earbuds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't say that there's funny red liquid in your ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I woke the dead with that screech. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should maybe lower my limiter so I can't hit as loud of a sound, you know? What? What? What did you say? What? On-screen representative, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm sure you can, right? I'm sure you can hear me. I'm sure you can hear me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, now you're only half deaf. That's cool. No.
No.
Well, how did you respond then? You said no. Oh, he's crying. Is anyone there? Hey, when I touched the place where my ears were. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to also fix my mic situation. I feel like my mic's kind of wonky. Or my mic setup is a bit wonky. I'm trying to fix it. It's not like the worst. It probably sounds fine, but what's Vettel's favorite 7TV emote? If you link it and I say yes, then you can add it. But I want to know what it is first. 6 hydrates. Yeah. Oh yeah, add that. Yeah. Is it like that? Yeah? Or aya? Is it yeah or aya? He's so cute. Yeah. Okay.
I was ground zero for the scream and my senses have gone numb. Is anyone out there?
I'm sorry. I like this type of emote. Feel free to add any other emote that's this type of emote. Any silly cat emotes that aren't weird. Yes, add them. Please add them. I love them. Hi, Durian. Can we get za? Any variant of za, ba, ga, any of those? Yeah, feel free to add all those. Are there cats shaking? We're not gonna add that. Bingus! Hi, Aozora, hello! Actual marbles. If it's actual marbles, then maybe. I have so many glorp emotes. I also like cute dog emotes. Any animal emotes that are silly and cute,
anyone
yes.
else able to hear the color purple after the scream? Should I go see a shoe doctor?
You know what's funny? Rumimi and I...
The foundations of the universe have been shaken with the scream of Shumimi.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at that. You know what's silly? For a while, Rumimi and I, we kept seeing these memes pop up that made us giggle, but it was basically like rabbits with really big ears, or animals with really big ears, and then the caption is like, bro can hear colors, right? And then one day, I think like I saw just a picture of like an animal with really big ears, and I was like, Rumimi, look, bro can hear sounds. And there was like a solid 10 seconds of silence, and then she said, and she just started laughing so hard, like you know the kind of laughing where you're like not making sound, you're just like, you know. And I was like, what are you laughing at? And she's like, say that again. I said, broken hear sounds. And then I got it, and I was being stupid. She's kind of dumb. Yeah, kind of dumb. It was so funny. Wow. Yo, bro, it's the fact that I was so excited to tell that joke. You know, I was like, come on. Bro can hear sounds. Shumimi's mind is an enigma. Enigmas. Yeah, I fumbled the joke. Hi, Slime Slayer. I'm sorry, Swamp. You're so sweet. I don't know why I said that to you. I don't know why I did a D's nuts joke to you. I wish I could hear sounds. I'm sorry. It's totally fine. It was funny. Thank you. Braids, of course. Boom and then boom. The joke -0 out of 10. The delivery 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lurk, Zero Kira. I appreciate it. Broken listen. The smart ones have quirks. The only quirk about me is that I absolutely think that you, Polar, are stinky. Gay. Gay. Fumbled so hard it became funny again. Honestly, I think me messing up was funnier than the actual joke itself. Is that a Riz or a roast? That was a roast. I've been doing too many Rizzes, so I need to switch to roast. You could kind of tell it was kind of in the middle, and then I picked a direction. I just picked a random direction. Ow, 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 my eyes. Hi, Ethio, hello. I feel like you're going with a Riz first. It was first a Riz, but then I changed it to a roast. Because I was like, too many. Too many. My Oshi is smart. Thank you. I'm very smart. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Get rid of this. Aha! There we go. A roast. Okay, now I need like what, 6 hydrates? Hi, Tony. Welcome, welcome. Who's? Oh, it's because what Coco said. My Oshi is smart. Yeah, they also added XDX. Okay. A risotto. Have you ever done a roast plot twist? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Whenever I have to Riz or roast, I just kind of say whatever and then hope that it ends up well. And you can tell. What? I mean, I think I do a really good job. You know, like, I think I do a really good job. It works. Maybe we knew. What? What? Oh my god. David, are you okay? Why did you... Why did you add my existence is nothing but a grain of sand compared to the entire scale of the universe? Okay, I kind of love that. I kind of love that, though. Yes. Hi, Superfart. Hello. Hey, mobile users. You're so... Did you guys know that David says that he just memorizes all of the 7TV emotes? I don't know if that's a lie or not. Hi, Citizen. I'm late for the meeting. What did I miss? This is the pre-meeting yap. Well, this is kind of part of the meeting. You know, we're just kind of yapping. Part of the meeting is just yapping. Other part is doing a little bit of show and tell of the basement and also just kind of catching up on what's been happening. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I can't see any of this. It's not even... I don't think that... Hold on, let me see if I can refresh my chat so then you might be able to see it on screen. Okay, can someone send it again? I go almost completely by what I see. What if they send something insane? Okay, it didn't work. It is I'll describe it visually, verbally too, sorry. Verbally. It is a monkey holding a what is that? Like a cassette player on a beach, and then it's zooming in on him, his half body up, and then looking at the cassette, and then his face, and then a full body shot of him staring out into the water. Refresh the chat after typing in ! Emotes update. Wait, really? Is that a thing? Emotes update.
I now understand it less. MHM. Thank you, Shuman.
How do you understand it less? Whoa, successfully updated emotes. Huh? It's not showing up on my chat. Now it's just like a blank screen. Now it's just blank. But that's my chat widget. I need to fix that. I don't know why that's happening. When a rock can be a pet, but you'll never be. That's kind of sad. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Wait, it's popping up. There it is. Thank you, Blue Hair Demon, for the lurk. Have a good session tomorrow, and go to bed. Good night. Let's tuck them in. Thank you. Oh my God, Wolf, you're amazing. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you. Okay, now we can do it again. Emotes update. Boom. And then we can refresh the chat. And hopefully cat driving will also show up. Hopefully. Hi, Simon! I hope you're doing well. Oh, look at that! Yeah! Alright, give Cat driving a little bit. Maybe it needs a little bit of time. Maybe it just needs a little bit of time. Quick way to force Stream Elements refreshes cache of emotes for its overlay widgets. Usually does it everyone. Oh, thank you, Wolf. That's really good information to have. You know what? I'll wait till a bunch of emotes are added and then I can update it afterwards. Aww, so many cute cat emotes. Okay, so for this one, let me explain it to the mobile users. Oh, Black Geologist, thank you for gifting a sub to Wolf. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I yoink you. This is you. Mwah. Toss! Hi, XD. Hello. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Spiffy. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Pog information. Yeah, Pog information. And thank you you're so sweet, Black Geologist, for gifting them a sub. Thank you for the posture check. I owe so many hydrates. Thank you for the follow, Muffin Guns. Beer be getting water. That could be me. But it's not. I can't just leave. Okay? I can't just leave. I will go get water in a little bit. In a little bit. I will. I just want to yap a little bit more. You could be making piss right now, but you're stalling. You could be making piss right now. You could be making freaking piss right now, and you're not. Oh, Rumimi just walked in. Hi. What? What? Oh, you're gonna get takeout? Okay. Hi. What? Noodles?
Call 1-800
Just
PISS
text
now
me, I'm
for
just
Hospice Pest Services, potentially providing pro-piss pest protection at piss poor pricing.
Piss poor pricing! I love your piss pest business. Hi, Edwin. I'm getting takeout! Yippee! Are you getting enough to share with the class? Oh. Rumi just shook her head no. I'm sorry, Shoe Minions. I'm sorry. You guys have we have Shoe Minion specific. Don't cry. Don't cry. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. I'll get a different takeout order for you. Wink. I can't wink. 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 Don't worry. Don't worry. 200. Can I get a couple of hundred of bowls, please? Thank you. Thank you. Wink. I can't wink. Wink. You know what's funny? Oh.
Well, back to asbestos boys.
Maybe I shouldn't out Rumimi, but I was gonna say that Rumimi can't really wink. So sometimes she'll look at me and she'll be like, wink? And I'm like, what is that? Hi, Cousin Mega, hello. What? 2 bowls? Wait, that's doable. Hold on, I have to shut my backpack because Shmaima just ran into the room. And he's looking for stuff to steal! Little thief. Hello, little thief. Hey, don't steal that. He's been stealing. Put him on! I haven't put on, that's a snuffle bag. No, it's mine! You know he found out how to unzip one of the pockets of my backpack the other day, and I was so shocked. I was like, what's that sound? Because I heard unzipping, and it was him pushing his little snout against one of the zippers. And I'm pretty sure it was an accident, or he was like, oh, this happened to work. Hello? Oh my god, he's yoinking my melatonin. Hey! That's not for you. Go. Stop it. Stop it. Just chill here. Okay? Good night. Relax. Good night. Relax. Good night. He knocked over my little my bottle of melatonin gummies. It's like you know, baby-proof, so it's all closed and safe. Put a pup on. I don't know if he's gonna be willing to say anything. I don't have any snacks for him here.
Please, 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 please.
Please, 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 please. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go get water and a little puppy snack for him, and I'm gonna try to make him okay into the microphone. I will be right back. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Please, please, please. Let's go. Okay. Let's go.
Okay guys, Shoo-Mimi is gone, so let's use this opportunity to intercept the takeout.
Okay.
Hello. A 3-minute ad? Excuse me. I did not say that you could add that specific emote. David, I will revoke your 7TV emote privileges. I will revoke your 7TV emote privileges.
How was your bozo?
Thank you. I'm waiting for the ads to be over, okay? But Schmeichel, which is what I call him sometimes, is just hanging out over here. So we're gonna wait. Maybe I could get the camera. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I farted.
Oh god. Sorry, that was so loud. Okay. Alright, I'm back at my desk. Can you stay there, little guy? Don't do anything suspicious. Don't do anything suspicious. Sorry, USB plugging in sound. Okay,
Okay.
I'm just gonna cover the camera first to make sure that I am not going to show anything that is suspicious. Video capture device. And, yup, this camera. Okay. Yep, that's my Shrek. My Shrek Crocs. And I flip it up this way.
Shoo-Mimi, when the pizza guy arrives, do you mind paying? It appears I may have ate my wallet, but I order enough for everyone.
Okay, that seems pretty safe. Alright. Okay. There he is! There's the baby! Look at him! Isn't he so cute? Okay. Alright. What he's eyeing is this big piece of jerky right here. Look at him. He's... Oh, gosh. He's like, please, oh please, may I please have that? It's so bright. Yeah, it's pretty bright in the room. Hello?
Wait.
You want this? You want this treat? Mm-hmm. Can you speak? No, that's a spin. Oh. Hello? Focus. Sit pretty. Good boy. Oh, why is it out of focus? Come closer. Come here. Focus. 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 Aha! Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. This camera arm's a little flimsy. Aha! There you go. Okay. There is little Schmeichel. Look at him. He's so cute. He is so focused. Okay, this beef treat is actually so ginormous. I need to break it into little pieces. Give me a sec. Just look at him. Look at him. I'm distracting you with my cute little baby dog. Shmima must think you're insane.
Wow,
yeah, he's like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Save a piece for yourself. I'm not gonna eat this. I'm looking at him looking. He's looking at me. He's like, excuse me, can I please have a piece of that? That's mine, not yours. That's not your treat. It's not for you. It's for me. And you are not giving it to me. I thought you were a fan of dog. Look, just because I've tried dog treats doesn't mean that I eat them. I like them. Okay, I don't like dog treats. I've only tried them before. I haven't tried this one yet, though. Yep, smells like jerky. Don't say sure you don't. Try it. Oh, what was that? We just unplugged. Unplugged in. Okay, all right. Can you hold on? Let me move my phone so you can see my face when I look over here. Okay.
It's not my birthday.
Shoma. Show.
Can you sit pretty?
Let
sit
me
pretty?
start again.
Good boy.
Shamimi,
Good boy. Can you beg? Good boy.
Blink twice if you feel that Shiminions is forcing you to blink twice.
What? My phone? Hold on, Rimimi's asking me something.
It's not my birthday.
Give me a second. Zero. 8.
It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday.
There's a verification code.
It's not my birthday.
Did it work?
It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday.
All right. Bye. Whose birthday is it? There were more numbers. I used my fingers to show the rest. What are you gonna do, huh? Steal my freaking food delivery account? Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Good boy.
Such a refined boy. I bet
Good
he
boy.
eats
Good boy.
spaghetti
Give me
with
paw.
utensils and not his paws.
Good boy. Other paw. Good boy. He's so sweet. Give me paw.
Yes.
Good boy. Look over here. Oh. Good boy. I'm trying to get him to look at the camera. Look over here. Good. Give me paw. Give me paw. Oh, that's a good boy. Okay, other paw. Other paw. Good boy. Yeah, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Speak. Speak. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Speak. Speak. Speak.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes.
Speak.
Yes.
Michael, speak. Speak.
Yes.
Speak. Good boy, speak. 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 Good boy, speak. 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 Speak.
What?
Speak. Speak. Here, let me pause the music so you could hear him better. Let me move the mic a little bit too. Oh. Yeah, he does a little squeak. Speak. Speak. Good boy, speak. Good boy. Speak. Oh, good boy. Good
Why do you have
boy.
beef with Shmimi?
Good
He's just a guy.
boy.
Also BTW,
boy.
while you
Here you
have come
go.
on, can you eat more clay? Thanks.
No, I will not be eating any clay today, okay? That happened one time. Two times. Two times? 2 times. And that's it. That's it, okay? Give me paw. Give me paw. Good boy, other paw. Good boy, give me paw. Good boy, other paw. Good boy. You see, when he gets kind of frustrated, he starts crying. Give me paw. Give me paw. Other paw. Other paw. Give me paw. Good boy, other paw.
Give me paw. Good boy. Good boy. You're so cute.
Okay. I put the treat above the camera, so he basically just sniffed you guys. You eat clay? I don't eat clay on the regular. I've tried it. I've tried it, but that's it.
What?
I also start crying when I'm frustrated. Me too. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Oh. Good. Look. Leave it. Leave it. Hold on. Michael. Over here. You see this tree? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, leave it. He's looking at me. Ah, what a handsome man. Hello everyone who's come in during this part. I'm showing off my little baby boy. He's a little dog. He's not actually a baby. Well, he is a baby. He's 10 years old, but he acts like he's a puppy. Hi Zed. Hello Sunny. Hi George Engineer. Welcome.
What?
The child. Yeah, he's 10 years old. Did you guys know that this little guy is 10 years old? He's a senior. He looks like a mess.
Hi.
You look like a little mess. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, I just kind of bopped him in the face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to just pet him really quickly, and then I kind of bopped him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm petting him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, a free treat.
Michael, speak. /now bite.
No, don't bite. Yeah, he's a really patient guy. He's a really patient guy. He's a really patient little guy. Okay, I can only give him like another piece because I'm gonna save the rest of it for another time because I don't want him to have too much. Good night, apples. Good night. Good night. Thank you everybody for tucking apples in. Thank you. Thank you.
Good night.
He's an adorable little stinker, isn't he? He's just a baby. I love him. Can you speak?
Good night.
Can you speak? Speak. Can you speak? Okay, can you spin? Spin. 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 Wow, good spin. Good spin. Can you lie down? Down. Good boy. Good boy. Wow, you're so good. Don't send a tornado. Can you roll over? Do you know how to roll over without me guiding you? Down. Down, good boy. Can you roll over? Down. Down. Good boy. Can you roll over? Wow. Oh, okay, you almost did it. You can't just give up halfway through, okay? Let me move this. You can't give up halfway through and call it a day. Okay, lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Can you roll over? No, that's a spin. Down. Good boy. Okay, roll over. Roll over. No, no. Lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Good boy. Roll over. No, you're just spinning. you're just spinning. You're not rolling over. Oh, he almost fell off the bed. Hey, you can't just grab my arm. He almost fell off the bed. Or maybe he pretended that he was falling off the bed. And then while I was trying to catch him, he grabbed my arm with the treat and tried to eat the treat. Sit!
What?
He's a menace. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Okay, good boy. Can you give me paw? Can you give me paw? Good boy. Other paw. Good boy. Good boy. High five. High five. Good boy. Other paw. Good boy. Come here. Wait, hold on. Oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Good boy. Good boy. Wait. Back up. Sit. Sit. Come here. Good boy. Wow, he's so handsome. Yes, you are. Okay, here you go.
Minion level of intelligence. We're proud of him, clap.
He's a smart little boy. No more. That's it. No more. No more. I'm sorry. That's all I got. I'm sorry. That's it. I think he knows I'm lying. I have no more. I have no more, little guy. I have no more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have no more. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I don't have any more treats for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's looking at me in the eyes. I'm sorry, little guy. I've got nothing for you. Buzaster, thank you for the prime. Thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your time because I did. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah. Toss! Look, he's kind of awkwardly like licking his lips and he's like, you sure there's nothing else here for me? I don't know if I want to stay here then. He's thinking about leaving. He might just sit here for a bit. Hi, Rolis. Hi, Nero. Thank you. I'm gonna sit up. He is a very smart, handsome boy. I'm just gonna yap to you guys and see what he does, because I don't actually. Now with the new setup that I have, there's actually a bed right behind my desk. So if he sleeps here, I could. Oh nope, there he goes.
Good night.
Oh, this is what he does sometimes. He just we say that he's mad, and this is what he does when he's mad. He just like rubs his little face on the sheets, and he rolls around, and he just does this. I'm so happy I could show you guys. Throw it back. Does your bed not smell of dog? Yeah, it does kind of smell of dog, but I'm okay with that. It smells of dog. Hi, Rumimi. Hi, Grimnodis. Hello. He said marking with his cheeks. I think so. Yeah.
Sharpening.
Face sharpening. Oh, are you back? I have nothing else. I have nothing else for you. Look at how messed up his hair is. Look at how messed up his hair is now. You messed up your hair. Look at your silly hair. Look at your silly hair. What do you mean he hasn't eaten for decades? He ate like not that long ago. No, there's nothing else for you. He just keeps looking at me. I'm sorry, dude. I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I want to get like a more stable like desk clamp thing for my. Oh, there he goes. Yup. Is he leaving? I think he might be leaving. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off now. I think he left. Yeah, I think he left. Camera moving. Yeah, I was moving it. I was moving it, don't worry. Yeah, he's just kind of sniffing around now, looking for stuff. Yeah, a more stable camera would be safer, and maybe I'll be able to... Because I do have a camera for this, but I think the way I have it set up now, especially because I'm just doing it randomly right now in the middle of stream, it's not super safe yet. Bed look comfy. It's a new bed and it's comfy. Hi, Raze. I hope you're having a good day too. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. We'll miss him. I hope to show you guys Shmaimai more. You tell him again. Oh yeah, that's true, guys. The era of me sleeping on the couch bed are now over. Yeah, we have a new now we have two beds, so now we kind of have like a two. It's not actually a two-bedroom apartment. It's one living room and one bedroom, but they both have beds. So now I can sleep on a freaking bed. Yeah. I'm not sleeping on the floor. Oh, Shiva thought going crazy. Yeah. New bed. Hold on, I hear Shmaimai crunching on something. What are you crunching on? Hello? I'm also gonna unplug the camera real quick. What are you crunching on? Hey, what's in your mouth? What's in your mouth? I'll be back. What's in your mouth?
She doesn't sleep on the couch anymore. Here. She sleeps on the ground.
Get out.
That's so sad. Can we get 5 gifted chat?
I don't know what he's eating. He was crunching something. I don't know what he was crunching. It wasn't the jerky. It was like trash or something. So, Kaelon, what the heck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. You didn't have to. Oh my god. Wait. Black Geologist, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Zetsu, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Andrea, is this because I showed you guys Shmaimai? Wow. He's gonna be like, excuse me, giving all of the gifteds to Shumimi when I am the one who was doing all these tricks. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Silkeon. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Toys! Thank you, Black Geologist, for the 5 gifteds. Thank you so much. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Toys! Zed, thank you for the 5 gifteds. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Toys! Andreas, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Toys! And Andre, thank you for the gifted. Thank you. I'm yanking you. This is you. Mwah. Toys! Thank you, everybody. You didn't have to gift. Oh, someone said, can we get 5 gifted? Why? For what, though? That was all Shmai being a cutie patootie. I feel like I didn't really do anything. Bed fun. What do you mean? I have a bed. I'm not sleeping on the floor now. Please donate your subs. Many VTubers do not have beds and sleep on the floor. I have a floor. No, I have a bed, not a floor. I have a bed. Shmai has like 3-4 beds. Okay, like 2 at our place, 2 at my sister's place. No, I have a bed. You guys just saw it. You guys just saw it. That was our new second bed. So if one of us stays up, or if one of us like needs to stay up, or like if Shmai's around and he takes up all the space on the bed and we sleep separately, that's his bed. I know that's a joke, but it's very real. My sister went to go visit my parents with Shmai. And one of the guest rooms that they have for me and my sister, one of them has like a king-size bed. So my sister was on the king-size bed with just Shmai. King-size! It's a ginormous bed. And she said that the whole time she slept terribly because Shmai would just sleep diagonally or like cuddle up really close to my sister. And if my sister moved even a little bit, he'll be like, "Gray." He'll be a little bit of a menace going, "Gray, don't move." Yeah. Classic Michael. Yeah, that track. Don't call him a Giga Chad. I love Shmai a very normal amount.
I was expecting her to say she sleeps in the bathtub now.
I do not sleep in the bathtub. Although when I was growing up, there was like a running joke that my mom would be like, "Oh, so you can sleep in the bathtub next." When you threaten to take away my 7 TV perms as who you're threatening. Idiot! You're not an idiot! Speaking of idiots, I, an idiot, need to drink water now.
Yes.
I just drank a lot of water. Let's drink more water. No, I drank a ton just then. That counts for at least 3 hydrates per. So that was 6. Okay, 3 more. Done. I'm an idiot, says the brainer. I don't know, man. I'm pretty dumb.
Just as a warning, please don't drown.
Thank you, I won't. I'm drunk on... Yeah, I'm getting drunk on water. Getting drunk on life. I didn't pretend to drink. I didn't. If I was gonna pretend to drink anyways, then why wouldn't I just say that, yes, I'm drinking water. Yes, I'm drinking water. Huh? Or perhaps so smart, you dumb. It's probably both. Good night, Santa! Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good night. Aren't brains typically running a really poor simulation that gets stitched together after the fact? Yes! Actually, yeah. That's why eyewitness accounts are useless and not viable in court, because our brains, we like fill in a lot of the blanks, right? That's why like we all have a blind spot. We all have the blind spot. That's where like the optic nerve connects to the eye, right? Like we actually can't see in that one specific spot. But the reason why we don't notice it is because the brain just fills in that spot with context clues from the surrounding areas of the visual world. So let's say you're looking at like a white wall, right? Technically you wouldn't be able to see that specific... Let's say you're looking at a white wall with like a spot. If that spot happens to be in your blind spot, you won't be able to see that spot on the wall because your brain just covers it up. But this is like, you know, it's only if you have like one eye closed and one eye open, because when you have both eyes open, they can compensate for each other's blind spots. Yeah, exactly. They fill it in with your other eye.
Always decisive because I never lie. I have no blind spots and perfect memory.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the hype train, guys. Thank you for the level 6 hype train. That's so sweet. All because someone said, can we get 5 gifteds? You guys gotta You don't have to do that. I love Peace Hope. Hello. The fishing is actually channel points. Next month, I'm gonna make it cheaper to fish because now it's a bit more expensive. Originally, we had 2 winners every month that I would like draw a version of them and add it to the fishing pool. But I've recently added like a junk category, and so now it feels a little bit expensive. But I don't want to change it now in the middle because people have already been fishing and stuff, you know? Thank you, David, for modding. Thank you. Yes, go study. I hope you have a good time. Let's tuck in, David. Tucka. Good night. And good night, EQL. Good night. Tucka. Good night. Hi, Oaklem. You can win by fishing. Yeah, a Shoe Minion Sona. Speaking of, I really need to do... I am always a little bit hesitant to do art streams because I don't know if they're very interesting. That's like my panic, is because I can't really talk as much when I do an art stream, so I'm always worried that it wouldn't be that fun for you guys. But I would actually really like to have an art stream where we try to draw Shoe Minion Sonas, you know? They're very cozy, would be. We can do, we could put on a music bot so you guys can put in music requests, and then we can just kind of chill, and then it could be like maybe after... Maybe like a day where I kind of need to chill after work, then we can do like an art stream. I don't do them very often, but I think that would be kind of nice. Also, it would help me get through the Shoe Minions I gotta draw. Maybe a Grimini kind of stream. Wait, yeah, actually that's a really good point. I hope that this weekend I might be able to draw something, but I have a lot of stuff that I need to work on for streaming that is secret. I'm trying to plan out certain things, and so I have to do that too. A Shoebotomy, of course, Valerius, of course. Mwah. Weirdly, because I'm back in grad school, some stuff for stream that I've wanted to do has gotten actually easier to do, because, you know, when I'm taking a break, I'm like, oh, a break from like learning about brains and writing stuff and planning experiments. Oh, now I could do stream stuff. And so it's great. It's great. Whenever you put on Moobot, you can also just tell us what kind of vibe you're looking for. I think I might try doing that from now on, because I do really like listening to all of the different songs that you guys listen to and also, like, you know, want to put in. And I really appreciate... I've listened to so many good banger songs that now I've made it onto my personal playlist because of the songs that you guys put in. But yeah, I think I do maybe want to ask for a specific vibe next time, you know? You know? Music that makes you shit yourself. I can't listen to that again. I can't listen to that again. Thank you for the hydrate, Vinyl. I have water now, so I can drink it. Okay, I love Pikmin Blink 182. All right. What if one day I just ask for specifically, give me Pikmin songs. It could either be songs from Pikmin or it could be songs sung by Pikmin. You know, I told Rumimi yesterday after stream, I was so sleepy and I was really like, when I'm sleepy, I'm a little bit weepy, right? Well, you watched a Shinsta video a bit earlier today. Did you lie about shitting yourself? Shinsta already put out a video? Oh my god. He's so fast. He's so fast. He's so fast. I was just about to say that, like, after stream yesterday, I told Ramini that joke I made where I'm like... I was pretty proud of this joke, where I was like, okay, so, you know how close you are with somebody if you know, depending on how quickly you tell them that you shit your pants. You know, and then Bo was asking for clarification, and he kept asking for, like, you know, clarification questions, and then so I thought this was a really funny joke, but I was like, okay, so theoretically you're in a Discord call with three of your friends and you shit your pants. What would you theoretically do? And then they said, Mimi, did you shit your pants? I told Mimi that I always know the joke is good if I tell her about it and she just does that like no sound laugh for a little bit and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a banger. Oh yeah, that's a banger. The pantaloon shitting hypothesis. I have to clarify, it's not like whether or not you tell someone you shit your pants after you shit your pants. It's after you originally go, I might have just shit my pants. And you're not 100% sure, right? For whatever reason, you're not 100% sure. Do you tell them immediately or do you wait? You know?
Oh,
We
mine
were
looks
not
like it's
even-
my designated shoe minion
Drum!
mitosis. Yippee.
Drum, thank you! Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, Drum. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 9 months. I'm yoinking you. This is you. Mwah. Toys! Common occurrence, I bet. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I never shit my pants. You know?
Okay.
Okay, Shimimi, yeah. You say okay because you believe in me. How long it takes to tell someone your pants pooing wait, that's a really good one too. How long it takes for you to tell somebody about any time that you might have pooped your pants, you know? Hi, Staple! Hi, Marie. Hello! Welcome, welcome. I only shit other people. Good night, Pyra. Can we tuck in Pyra, please? That reminds me of the time that, like, I think I was hanging out with Coco, and then Coco was like, Shoe Minion, stop doing this or else I'll shit your pants! And it was so funny. Because the Shoe Minions were like, my pants? You're gonna shit my pants? Yeah, I think it's suspicious if you say I've never shit myself, right? Because if you're like technically if you're genuinely thinking about it, then you were a baby in diapers at one point. You shit yourself, right? But if you say, "Oh, I've never shit my pants," that means
I shat
you
my
probably
pants
shat your
today.
pants at some point.
Does me saying this make us close friends?
Yes, on-screen representative, it does. Mwah. Don't lie, Meter. Do you believe she never shoe shits herself? I don't shoe shit myself. Thank you for the hydrate, Final. Thank you. Also, hello, Observer. I don't think I said hello yet. Hi. Don't go sure. Just don't wear pants. Easy fix. Then what is this? What? 2 individuals properly on a toilet pooping? Yeah. Hi, Shadow Storm. Welcome, welcome. First time chatter. If you type the word butt in all caps, you'll see a shoe minion butt. If you never shoe shit yourself, does that mean you can never be close friends with somebody? No, it's just like, you know, if you have shoe shit yourselves. It's just a measure of how comfortable you are with another person. With something that is more personal, kind of gross, and something that you probably wouldn't really tell people proudly. Yeah. But it's also like a normal human function. And like not... Yeah. I love seeing minion butt all over the screen. Me too. I actually recently, I commissioned like a Discord reactive. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I said take all the time you need. And I was asking for like, could I get a little shoe minion as part of it? And originally I was like, just in case you want to do a pose with like a shoe minion butt for some reason, here is a reference. But then I was like, you know what? I actually do want one with a shoe minion butt facing outwards. I'm not lying. I never shoe shit myself on the regular. Okay. What are they supposed to do with that information? You know, if the artist ever wants to like draw a shoe minion butt as a part of whatever art, then they could do it. Just occasionally. No, I never shoe shit myself. I have not shoe shat myself in a long time. And when I say long time, I don't mean like Ellie with eating spaghetti with her hands, where she was like, last week I did it. You know, for me, it's been like since I was a baby. Hi, Strike. Hello. Hi, Couch. Welcome. She what? You missed it. Oh, for those who were not there for yesterday's stream, Ellie said that it was really funny the way she said it, because the way she said it was I think what it was, she said something along the lines of like, we all have weird behaviors that we're trying not to do anymore, you know, that we used to do before. Like, for example, for me, I've been trying not to eat spaghetti with my hands. And then we're like, huh? And she's like, yeah, I used to do that like all the time when I was a kid. And I was like, okay, but when's the last time you did it? And she said, like in private last week, but like in public, not for a long time. And I was like, it doesn't, private versus public doesn't change a thing. And then it hit me that I was like, that pasta cannot be very hot, because if it is, then you wouldn't be able to pick it up with your hands. So I asked her if she was eating cold spaghetti with her hands, and she said she was. It wasn't even like another type of pasta. It was cold spaghetti with sauce. Okay, because we clarified. We were like, with sauce? That's a lot. And she didn't say no. She didn't deny that it was with sauce. It was. She didn't deny that it was with sauce. Which means that she would eat sauce spaghetti with her hands, and it's cold. And then she was like, guys, it's not like I grabbed it by the fistfuls, which makes it funnier to imagine.
Ellie is on a totally other level.
Bo said, like, do you just pick up your noodles one by one? Does it take you like 6 hours to eat the freaking spaghetti? Yeah, and Minnie, I think, extra clarified the sauce thing, because she was like, I mean, if it's like buttered spaghetti, it's like not as bad. And she said it's because she hates the feeling of like a metal utensil in her mouth. I said like, well, what about wooden chopsticks? But she said only like those crappy single-use wooden chopsticks that they give you at like if you get like takeout from like an Asian food place, they'll give you like those like crappy wooden chopsticks that could give you a splinter. Because I said that I would get her, I was like, I will buy you chopsticks, you know? But I think because like the wood chopstick that you buy and reuse often, they you know, they have like a certain polish to them that she doesn't like. I don't think plastic would work either. I think she said like chopsticks were fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Lionel. Anyway, that was such a funny revelation. Hi, Magpie! Why is she so weird? Because she's fantastic. I love Ellie. She's so funny. She's so funny. I love Ellie. Korean chopsticks, but that's the thing. Metal is the problem, you know? I took her plush on a tour of the carrier. Wait, that's so cute! I have... my code bug is chilling on the bed. However... so I wanted to cuddle the code bug plush, and there's like a makeshift tag on it, right? And so I was like, I don't like tags and the feeling of the tags if I hug the code bug. So I cut off the tag, but what I didn't understand was that the tag was sewn, the thread of the tag was keeping the code bug together.
She says something completely insane but acts like it's totally normal. She's a gem.
So real, Karadak, so real. Shumimi, why? I don't like the tag touching my skin. It's uncomfortable and it's scratchy, and I want to be able to hold the code bug when I'm sleeping and be comfortable. So I may or may not have accidentally created a hole in the code bug's butt. The code butt. I did sew it back together. Okay. I sewed it back together, but then the thread came loose. And I've gotten really busy. So the code bug is just kind of chilling with a hole in his butt. I try to keep it away from Shmaimai because he could get his little mouth or his little paws in there and yoink out all of the fluff. Hi, Scarlett. Hello. Code bug surgery stream. Oh, actually, we could do that. We could do a code bug surgery stream. Can a little worm go inside the code bug butt? Maybe I should wait until a worm pal or a worm pal plush
sort of fake creature. First
is created.
She breaks into people's homes and does their dishes. Now it's gobbling down cold spaghetti with her bare hands.
She's so cool. She's so cool. You guys know about the little worm in your butt thing? Here, hold on. I not only do I want to talk about it, I'm also gonna show you. This is part of the SHOOLAB meeting. Let me show you some crazy stuff that happened on Twitter that I might have only talked about in the Discord. Or you would have to find it. Okay, okay, I need to show you. Let me go to the arcade and show you. It was not a reasonable request, okay? So, for those who were not there for the time that we raided into Churchy, she asked me, I think Ellie, and maybe one other person, I don't know who, but she asked if she could go inside our bums like a little worm. This is exactly what she asked Ellie. Hello, Missy. Can I go inside your bum like a little worm? And Ellie said, no, that's not allowed, actually. And she said, I figured. She tweeted that, and then Toma in the comments said, what the, without me? So Sleep drew this. Shout out to Sleep. Sleep drew this. It was so good and so funny. And then I said that she tried to persuade me by telling me it would be a bonding experience and that it would be cozy. Her, a little worm. Me, a girl with a singing worm in her butt. And Sleep said, OMG, I'm so sorry. You would bring her a little worm. And then Thomas said, without me again. I still need to respond to this, but it was so funny that I just... I needed to take a second. And then if you go back... Hold on, let me try to... Sleep drew this. Which is so funny. This is me, and this is Churchy as a little worm. Wait, and then there's more. Without me again. It was so funny. It's so good. Oh god, it's so good. Oh god, it's so good. Don't say mods. Sleep! Guys, that's Sleep. The fantastic artist who gave us that beautiful work.
Just gonna go now. Something good night everyone.
Good night. Good night. I'm just gonna go now. So funny. Can we tuck in Valeris, please? Oh yeah, I have experience with Shoo-Mimi bookmark. I feel like the time, enough time has probably passed that I could show you this. So I think Bacon wrote this and David sent it to me. It's called My Experience with Shoo-Mimi. Introduction. After some great deliberation, I finally decided to address what has been keeping me up at night. As of today, it has been 15 whole days since a major incident occurred between the Brandon Ajar indie VTuber on Twitch, Shoo-Mimi, and her chat. Their citations. As a member of her collective of viewers known as Shoo Minions, a portmanteau of Shoo shit. That's not what Shoo Minions stand for. It's not a portmanteau of Shoo shit and minions. A great injustice has been made against us, and specifically a personal attack against me. Based on the frequency and high-quality nature of my chat messages, the relationship between Shoo-Mimi and me can easily be classified as best friends. And so, it is astonishing that my grievances have been going unheard. I have been absolutely distraught by this backstabbing that has occurred. And it is time that I clarify the emotional, mental, and psychic damage that I have received due to the incident. The incident in reference is the removal of Wide Among Us gay sex from chat. Cultural background and importance. To know the truth. To know the true impact of these events, some background is required. The emote, Wide Among Us Gay Sex, originates from the hit game Among Us, created by Inner Sloth LLC, and released in June 2018. The popularity of the crewmate character inspired many to create parodies of other well-known media by adding or replacing characters with said crewmate. One of these pieces of media was a GIF which depicts two variants of the meme character, Ugandan Knuckles, one red and one blue, intimately engaging in the act of copulation. Around 4 years ago, soon after 7TV was created, the previously mentioned GIF was uploaded and accessible on Twitch as gay sex, along with its crewmate counterpart, also uploaded with the same name. About a year later, 7TV user Little Bojo used groundbreaking image editing technology to increase the width of the crewmate variant GIF, which brings us to the emote in its current glory, White Among Us gay sex. Now, as someone who is neither homosexual nor a member of a distrusting crew of space researchers, one may question why I have such a deep attachment to the emote. But there is more to it than meets the eye. White Among Us gay sex is not simply just a depiction of two crewmates engaging in a passionate dalliance, but an icon for those who are lost and despairing, a symbol of pride and happiness. White Among Us gay sex shows the path of what could be. Two crewmates who have no clue whether the other is an imposter or not, still decide to perform an act of pure love. This act can only be described as the greatest trust two people can have. And trust is a rare commodity nowadays, since everyone is hiding behind the scenes. Behind screens, personas, VTuber models, etc. A person who dabbles in online communities, such as myself, has experienced the hardships of not knowing who to trust or engage with. The boundary breaking of the two crewmates in White Among Us gay sect is what breathes new life into these dark corners of society, and this is why the absolute betrayal that Shumimi has executed goes against everything that White Among Us gay sex stands for. This is so long! This is so long! White Among Us gay sex. First introduced... Should I read the actual thing? Actual citations? I think so. Oh my god, they're actual citations! And particularly Gomi. Hi, Zeb. Wait, let's see. Twitch, Shumimi. Bot of greed! I need to move the Shu minion. Give me a sec. This is so funny. If you... Shumimi reference pot of greed from Yugapedia. And then Shu shit. What is this? What is this linked to?
Shit my big chungus ass.
And minions, despicable me. White Among Us gay sex. This is the actual emote. Yes. Look at that. One of these pieces of media was a GIF called gay sex. Yup. Okay. And then the crewmate counterpart. Okay. Imposter? What is this? Okay, we're gonna finish this. The amount of time and dedication. Also, this section is called... this is only called How Could She? Origin in Shumimi's chat. White Among Us gay sex was first officially introduced to Shumimi's chat via a collaboration. Oh yeah, this is the VOD. Between her and particularly Gomi. What is this? This is a review of Gomi's feet? No! Terrible! as well as a few others on March 26, 2025. The collaboration included a shared chat feature of Twitch, which allowed the chat from the participating collaborators to be combined into a single chat, sharing the chatters' messages and most importantly the emotes. During the collab, members of Gomi's chat would use Wide Among Us gay sex in a variety of ways, causing Shimimi to take notice and prompt Gomi to recommend adding the emote to the channel. You want to see the review? Fine. First day of the review is Gomi. Now I'm terrified of spiders, but if they got pretty toes like this, I might have to reconsider. I love their red toenails. They look very pretty. I don't know what it is about red toenails, but they got me feeling some type of way. I love their feet. 10 out of 10.
Huh?
The sacred relic of the internet being so suddenly presented enthralled many Shuminions, and for the next few minutes, Wide Among Us gay sex had completely taken over the chat. There was no hiding from the emote, but there was no need to hide. Salvation had finally arrived. For the remainder of the stream, even past the collab, the devotion Wide Among Us gay sex was kept alive by many loyal chat members. However, this did not prevent the inevitable from happening. Only a day later, during Shimimi's collaboration stream... Oh? Wait till this is done. Wait till this is over. Oh yeah, this is the VOD. Okay, this is the VOD, yeah. With VTuber Churchy. What is this? Churchy, what is this? What is this? Wide Among Us gay sex was removed from channel's list of 7 TV emotes. The novelty of the emote had worn off on Shimimi, and in her ignorance had probably assumed the community of schemers that she had created, okay, yeah, leads to XTX classic, would only use such an emote for harm. In the coming days, when I would enter chat to enjoy its comfort, I would be reminded of the grim reality of its absence. I proceeded to confront Shimimi in chat. Oh wait, that was a clip. Wait, was this a clip? Hold on, let me just pause this. That's our music playlist, by the way.
Barely.
Get rid of Wide Among Us gay sex. I added that because Gomi had it. Gomi had it! Gomi had it! I was like, hee hee hee. And then okay, let me add this one. Wait, Bacon said keep it. Peepo, poo poo, pee pee, poo poo, pee pee, poo poo, pee pee. Look, Bacon said keep it. It's because I didn't have enough emote slots. People, holding hands together as friends. Well,
Dog.
That's a good one though.
Sussy and awkward.
People, holding hands together. I wasn't counting. Wait for the rebuttal. Yeah, wait till it's over.
Hello.
Why do we remove Wide Among Us gay sex again? I don't feel safe in chat without. Really, you don't feel safe in chat without it? Yeah, Natchez and Shojin Annie. That's kind of what I'm going for, but only to be laughed on and brushed aside like dust off a windowsill. This shook me in my very core, and I began to question why no other chatter had even mentioned the disappearance of such a beloved emote. And then it hit me. Shumimi, the menace she was, had successfully convinced the other Shuminions of the insignificance of Wide Among Us gay sex, or at least had threatened the still loyal Shuminions into silence. This could not go on. The goal I had been presented with, a test of my devotion, was to bring it back. Much like after Jesus' crucifixion, Wide Among Us gay sex would soon return. What is this? What is the Gen Z Bible? Yo, check it out. There was this insane earthquake. Cause the angel of the Lord straight up came down from heaven, rolled back that huge stone at the entrance, and chillaxed on it. The voices of the people. On April 10th, 2025, Shimimi had finally chosen to re-add our beloved emote back into chat. Life without a Wide Among Us. Okay, what did I say? I have one more. Don't forget to add this one. Okay. I'm not gonna add Wide Among Us gay sex, okay? I'm not gonna add it again.
Hi, Turtle. Hello, Iliano.
I'm gonna gonna name this one Minecraft movie because we already have Minecraft. Okay, as you do. The whispers of pleas for the emotes return had finally reached the ears of our dear streamer, whilst looking for new 7TV emotes that pertain to the Minecraft movie, featuring block pacing sensation Jack Black.
They want me to fight the chicken? Chicken jockey!
I had slipped in a link to White Among Us Gay Sex, with a suggestion to put it back in its proper place.
Life without White Among Us Gay Sex.
Jorkin, my peanuts, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 5 months. I'm yanking you. This is you. Taz! Wait, Google Dockey really hits right now. Baffled by the idea of it and still with little understanding of its great value, Shimimi put it to a vote. Democracy overcame, and many rejoiced as the decision to re-add it was overwhelming. Much to Shimimi's dismay, and knowing full well the strength of a united chat, she begrudgingly placed the emote back in its proper place. The Shimimians had re-recognized the joy they had felt when it was first added, and many celebrated its return. But this joy was short-lived. Today we make history. Add Among Us Gay Sex emote? Yes. 78%. No. 22%. Chimimi added emote. White Among Us Gay Sex. Betrayal. Now, if White Among Us Gay Sex had simply been left alone, forever immortalized in the Hall of Channel 7 TV emotes, world peace could have been maintained. But this document would be within your viewing if life were so simple. What started with a collaboration between streamers had come full circle to yet another collab. But the results of this one became tainted by Shimimi Sinister's betrayal. Even with the large possibility of incurring chat's wrath, Shimimi removed the emote from chat at the beginning of this collab's shared chat on April 29th, 2025. Bye, Simon! Can we tuck them in, please?
Good night.
Still loading. Oh, I should be like in the. I should go to the gamer zone.
Good night.
The what? Oh, my scenes are my scenes have
Guys, I got rid of White Among Us Gay Sex because I don't. This is a say-so group of friends. I will add it back afterwards.
Yeah,
okay?
the
You can have
gaming screen
innocently
is called
shaking
the
marbles. That's fine. You
gamer
can have
zone.
that because it's not named something crazy. Okay. She had done this deliberately with the full intention of preventing the spread of White Among Us Gay Sex between chats like a politician would a plague. This was a direct snub towards the power of the Shimimians' democracy, as well as blasphemy towards the light in which White Among Us Gay Sex provides. There was no further mention of the emote all the way until the end of the stream. As the ironic thread of fate would have it, the one who truly was the imposter was in front of us all along. This brings me to today, May 14th. The current state of White Among Us Gay Sex gone, but it will not be forgotten. I, like many chatters, have been deeply wronged by the sudden and absolute backstabbing of these events, the toying of emotions, and the insults to our pride. Clearly, our cries... Is this just a... It's just the MVP of the where are not being heard, but no longer shall this be the case. Dear reader, sorry, a call to action. Dear reader, do you now understand the turmoil I have been going through? To have someone I had put my trust in countless times be the cause of such sacrilegious acts? But it is not just me who has been wronged. Shimimi has intimidated all of us into allowing her deceptions to remain prolonged. Do not let her pull the wool over your eyes again. Do not let her forget this betrayal. I will not be on the back end of this vicious cycle of loss again, and neither will you. There is a permanent spot for White Among Us Gay Sex in chat, and we shall not have it any other way. This document is not just a recounting of my anguish, but a call to action. Teach a man to play! Marbles on stream on Steam. And ye shall entertain him for a day, but teach a man to White Among Us Gay Sex, and ye shall grant him enjoyment for the rest of his life. References. There's 19 references. Anyway, that was the document. That was a document. And I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Thank you, Shimimi, for sharing about history wide among us gay sex and the pain you caused to Bacon. Hello, Shoo-Minions, welcome to the SHOOLAB meeting. I have a few announcements. We have ordered more wall cotton candy, but it won't be here until next week.
Ooh.
HR has asked everyone to please stop eating marbles.
Yeah.
Please. Back to you, Shoo.
Yeah, please stop eating marbles, guys. Now, why does Bo have this emote? Wait, sorry, I didn't add this to Bo's emote list. I have 7 TV emote perms for Bo. Why does he already have it?
Yes.
All right, have it back. You can have it back. That was a really convincing argument, and I respect very convincing arguments. That was a whole proposal that you basically wrote. And I appreciate the effort. First time chatter typing that is insane. Add it to Ellie's chat. I don't have any other 7TV emote perms, only my own and also Bo's. That's it. And I like I don't really add anything to Bo's anymore. I used to add like a ton. This is my first White Among Us case. Wow. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Hello, everybody who came in during me reading that Google Dockey. You don't see it. You might need to refresh. Hold on. Let me also just do emotes update. And then let me just refresh chat real quick, and hopefully it'll pop up on the on-screen chat. So even if you can't see it in your own like actual chat, you can see it in the on-screen chat. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yep. Also, I don't know if anybody saw this. I don't know if you guys, if you are on Twitter, you might have seen this, but Soren FUT drew this really, really beautiful piece of art of Ellie and her dad. And it's really, really cute, right? It's beautiful, it's perfect. And then I, in the comments said, so cute, aw, baby Ellie, and why is Dadbot kind of... And everybody kept liking it. And I said, I regret this tweet, please don't find this, Ellie. And then people kept commenting on it. Over and over again. They kept saying it. They kept saying, I said, stop liking this, you're leading me to my demise. Oh my god, Shine. Hi, Shine! That's a terrifying emote. Congratulations on being in 100 Thieves! Can we get a let's go for Coach, please? Let's go! Let's freaking go! Thank you for shouting out Shine. Thank you, thank you. Don't say show us them toes, Coach. That's insane. Can you remove... Why would you... Oh, Minx! Thank you for gifting us up to Shine! Thank you, thank you! I yoink you, Minx. This is you. Mwah! Toys! What? David, why would you say that? We just had a whole thingy. I was just showing everybody how people made very beautiful fan art of my friend and her, like, you know, what they assumed her dad would look like. And then I said, oh, baby Ellie's so cute. And then I said, Dadbot's kind of, you know, I was feeling silly. I was feeling extra silly. And then and then Ellie said, no one made you tweet this. Why did you add that term, David? You love my tweets. You want to see my tweets? Let's look. This is... Oh, do you like my new banner? Yippee. Wow, tweets. SHOOLAB meeting. Me putting a spell on you. This is what the SHOOLAB meeting, I guess, is. It's just me showing you my Twitter account. Ooh, you want to hang out with me so badly. The reason's so cozy. Balding with the boys. Every job needs to give their employees ample poo time. I haven't responded to a lot of these yet, but I will. Also, I will be at Anime North this Sunday for a virtual meet and greet. If you guys want to go to that, no biggie though. At 11 AM Sunday EST. Anyway, midnight walk, and then, guys, Luke from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel is on indefinite hiatus. Who will I watch pull out a giant Ziploc bag of raw bread dough and then fry that and then eat it with honey and butter? Toma drew a lot of her friends as maids, and it's so freaking cute. Look at that, so beautiful. I said I don't microdose Twitter. I just consume copious amounts of art and pump out as much garbage as possible, and then I repeat. It's true. This one, 300 million yellow jacket wasps, and it's a kill list for B1, B2, B3, B4, and this is the gift that they used. It's Death Note. And it made me sad. Oh, White Among Us Heimlich maneuver is actually really good. And I said, leave him alone. Thank you for the hydrates, looking at. I see. And then this reminded me of Camila, like specifically the wings. I think I didn't phrase it properly because I thought it'd be really cute to have Camila do this, but it's like the wings. And I said, Sim Partis, I don't know if anybody's seen, sorry. I don't, Kim Partis, I don't know if anybody's seen this, but can you do it? And then Matt's already did like a very cute cat version, but I was kind of hoping for like the little wings. Anyway, oh, this is funny. I'm just showing you my tweets now. Each day I am Odysseus, Shumimi, going to war, work, then fighting whatever required, an hour commute, to get back to my wife, Rimimi, and son, Meme. Can you tell I've and then Lunacy drew this. Look, Shumisius, it's so good. No? Okay, yeah. Hi, your Sky Daddy, welcome. It was a banger tweet, thank you. A lot of people didn't understand this. Jihad, that tickle, stop. I said stop. Hate! Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. I know those people. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Finding out that that's how a credit card works. Thank you, Rumimi. My Discord sounded awful. I hope yesterday was better. I don't know if it is. Well, oh, Coach! Coach representing 100 Daves. Oh, yeah. Yippee! Stupid at every angle, me too. Yeah. And, you know, if you want to see more... Oh, wait, this is really funny. And also relevant to Shine. Which one of you is on CFN running around with this name? Shine NYC, my unk. You know what I responded with? Sorry, Coach. I thought it was funny. Oh. Oh. Silly, funny. Oh, and now I would like to show you a daily basement. You're so funny. I actually didn't get through. I felt like I was mostly just yapping. I didn't get through as much stuff as I wanted to for the SHOOLAB meeting because we have very beautiful poems. Actually, I think I want to read those poems to you. I will read those poems to you now because they're so beautiful. But we have a lot of very talented Shoo minions who are poets and like to write poetry. And they did like a poetry day. Thank you for the follow. They did a poetry day and it was so sweet. And they had like different genres. Let me just double check who said okay to me sharing it. Okay. XD, Citizen, and Andre. Oh, okay. Cool. So, the theme is... The theme for today's writing, okay, that they did. So XD, Citizen, and Andre were writing poetry. The theme is in the lab to commemorate Shumimi's return to grad school. That's so sweet. And so I'm gonna read these entries out, okay? This is Citizens. Wait, let me pause the music. Okay? Yes, indeed, once again. Time to grab the pad and pen. Time to write some lines sublime, or crash and burn, it all depends. Does it resonate your vessel? Does it amplify your echo? Does it cut against your grain? Or drain the thoughts out from your brain? Does it make you madder than a hatter? More the former, less the latter? Then I've broken through the crosstalk, gotta squelch out all the chatter. Turn up delinquency, tune in the frequency, ride the waves of thought through peaks, and bleed through channels with my sequencing. Catching static till it fades, cryptographically invades. I nab the king, I bag the bling, I snag the keys to the lab today. Thank you for the lurk, ichthyologist. Good night. Can we tuck in? That was only the first bit. I'm pausing to say goodnight. Get those cages open. I want to see them running wild. Let the moment overtake them like some wicked, cunning child. The subject of experiments that predicate the vile, vaccinated now with merriment to treat their viscous bile. Now smile. And I don't mean grit your teeth and grimace. You're a menace, we all get it. Time to live it up, forget it. Get your penance, get your peace, get your feet out on the streets. Spread your spirit word for word, face to face, get heard. Go spit it. Mimetically infect them like a finely tailored virus while I retrofit the lab to cook up something to inspire us. Scrawl it on papyrus, dip my digits in digital ink. Convey complex concepts, conceive so superbly succinct. Struggle with the concepts, toss them back into the sink. Get 'em washed like solve the issue best, I think. Recognize that stain on brain so well, a familiar delusion. I'm part of the problem, cause I'm always crashing out of solutions. But I'm no chemist, that's for certain. Goggle up, close fume hood curtain. It's time to spread the science, drop the knowledge, and heal the hurtin'. If they come and try to stop me and succeed, don't cry too hard. I'll just be XDXing locked up behind these vertical bars. That's so freaking good! Oh my god, isn't that fantastic? Oh my god! Oh my god. Citizen, let's get some claps for a citizen, please. Woo! I also think our claps are very appropriate for poetry kind of clapping, where it's like very demure and polite. Woo! Woo! That was so good. Hi, Descomania. Boyo! And a shibatomy for hydrophobic, of course. Moi. Yeah, you can tell it's not ChatGPT because it didn't use the word alight. That's Ellie's theory. Anything with ChatGPT, it's a light. This is pure art. That was so beautiful. Thank you, Citizen, for letting me share. Oh my god. It's really, really... There's such like a joy that I have in my heart when I think about the fact that like Shoe Minions are just making art. Oh my god, that rhymed. Making art in the basement. And I'm really, really happy that you know, that we have a place that you guys can feel free to share these things. And I always love seeing seeing your work, your yaps, and your fun things that you like to share. Also rhymes with fart butt. Oh, also rhymes with fart. It does. I was like, fart butt? And I realized that's an emote. It does. Heart fart. Sorry, you keep eating the crayons. A crucible of creativity. Exactly. So good. These made me... I was like, oh my god, these are so great. And the fact that it's to commemorate me going back to the lab makes me very emotional. Very sweet. Alright, next one. Andre is next. Under fluorescent lights I walk. Footsteps break the silence in my mind. Chatter from billions of cells. My pencil taps in anticipation. Heartbeat of a pacemaker. Breakthroughs floating like cultures. Multitudes of imaginations fleetingly born, yearning to be torn asunder. Edited and rewrote to bring new discoveries back from the recess of my childhood. Upon my oath, I pioneer a new way at the dawn of a new day, feeling the chemicals in my veins pushing me past my limits. The synapses in overdrive, pushing the limits of my past, together in symbiosis to unearth a better future. And from my eternity, I seek now to understand where my journey ends, this long and winding path. Elements try to pause my approach, but I push through my reality and find the cosmic scope. And it's then I wonder if the journey has even started in this little lab of mine. That was Andre's. Can we get some claps? It's so beautiful. It's so good. Oh my god, so good, so good. You guys are all so good. Hello, Otaku Overvault. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. So good, so good. And XT's is the last one. The beakers shine their familiar sheen, and the sterile smell wafted through the air. Sanitized surfaces all around with hands and glove and tied back hair. Back in the lab once more. Lab coat on and stairs descend. Nervousness creeps in. What if I forget some steps so the brainworms begin? Back in the lab once more. Tools at the table and specimens too, looking at the procedure yet to do. Mixing machines were the silence away. Was it really right for me to come back into the lab once more? And then it was, the knife in hand, the practice calm came forth. The worries and anxieties quelled, a rekindling of self-worth. This time would be different, goals and objectives aside. The methods and skills were solidly drilled, and now with more friends and family inside. Cheering, back in the lab once more! This one made me tear up because this is how I was feeling. Oh, so lovely. The freaking sweetest. You guys are the freaking sweetest. Thank you for giving them claps. So good. Wow. Wow. Yeah, tied up hair is very important for lab work. Exactly. Ah, the shoe videos are so creative. You guys are so cool, so good. Wow. We do contain a lot of sucrose. You do. Glad you enjoyed. I loved.
Had another Google Dockey, where would we post it? Asking for a friend.
Maybe in Mimi look at this. I don't know if we have time today, because depending on what it is, how long it is, because I was gonna do a daily basement to kind of end off today's SHOOLAB meeting. Oh, sorry. I just sorry. Ignore that. Do we taste like blue raspberry? I think I forget who it was. I think it was Ellie or Churchy or both. They were like, I think Shoe Minions would taste like that. I thought maybe you died. Hi, Coco! What do you mean you thought I died? What do you mean you thought I died? I didn't die. Oh shit! I didn't. I meant to shout out Coco, not right into Coco. My bad. I don't even know if you're live. If you are, I'm gonna right into you, but that's not the thing I was trying to do. In the accident? What are you talking about? I'm alive. Psh, I'm not dead. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't be dead. Guys, I'm not dead, right? No, we're not raiding yet. We're not raiding yet. The stream's not over. That was an accident. We're not raiding. We're not raiding. I didn't die. Don't go. Here comes the tsunami. Stop it. That was an accident. I canceled it. Shoe Minions in a cell. I'm all out of crayons, so hence the basement is now hell. Please let me escape, Ben. That's so good. Yo, remember the time Shoe Minion did that stream? Why are you saying bye? No. There's no raid. There's no raid going on right now. I don't see it. I don't see it. There's stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, I was gonna show you guys the daily basement. There's no shoe burial. We're not raiding. We're not raiding yet. Have a good one. Stop it. Don't you guys want to see the daily basement? Don't you guys want to see the news? Don't you guys care about the news, you minions? Maybe. Yeah. Don't say ashes to ashes. That's you do? Yeah, you want to see the you want to see the daily basement? Yeah. Then don't leave. It's where I get all my news. I know. Yes, and all right. Let me switch to the I gotta get all official. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta make sure that I've got my suit on. Oh, sorry. The sunglasses are not professional. Let me take those off, okay? And then let me prepare our representative spokesman, shall I? Good night, Polar! Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Representative spokesman. Yep, you need your suit too. Let's get your Corpus suit going on. Yep. Perfect. Okay, are you guys ready for the news? Why are we up here? Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. It's fine. Don't panic. Don't. Hello, everybody! everybody, and welcome to your daily basement news. Is it daily? No. Is it in the basement? Partially. And today we are joined by our normal casters, of course.
It's time for your daily basement. I am your host, John Shoe-Minion. With me as always is Kevin.
That's not my name, but close enough. You know, close enough. It's not my name, but okay. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Welcome on in. We have our casters. I am Anchor Shumi. This is Anchor John Shoe-Minion, also known as on-screen representative, also known as Brian, and of course we have our Twitch chat. Welcome. Now, today we are talking about the recent daily basement that had occurred. If you would like to see it, say, hee hee. No, hee hee. Yeah, there we go. Hee hee. Yeah, we got a couple of hee hees. Yup. Wow. Anchor number 3, aka a chat, must be really excited. Hee hee. Okay, perfect. Great. Yes. Now, let me bring on our daily basement. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, gotta ask it like a question. Hee hee. I know what I'm doing. Okay, let me just open this one. Okay, cool. Sorry, this is all written on the teleprompter. It's actually not my choice to say all these things. This is all written on the teleprompter. Even this part where I'm saying that it's all written on the teleprompter. This is written on the teleprompter as well. And so is this one. This is also written on the teleprompter. And so is this one. This is also written on the teleprompter. There's a lot of writing on the teleprompter. Yup. Oh, what is this? The daily basement. Are our mics plugged in? Yeah, they're plugged in. Trust me. The daily basement. May 17th, 1984. Wow. Basement renovations. The basement has gotten reorganized and cleaned up a little in the past week. With so many Shoe-Minions leaving the basement to go up to the attic, there have been calls to revamp. Where the heck is our fishing? Where the heck is the fishing? Hold on. This is also on the teleprompter. Oh, it doesn't matter. You got junk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should say. What accident are you talking about? What? There have been calls to revamp the underground space. Proposals for a bakery, a ball pit, and a dojo were ultimately shot down. Our reporters recall being told something along the lines of, they couldn't have those things. They had plenty of rooms and corners they didn't use already. However, our reporters were crying over being told no and couldn't really hear. Their notes washed away by tears. This horrific sadness inflicted so meanly was offset by new art supplies, markers, stickers, papers, and more. The basement was also tidied up. The Shoe-Minions were also delighted to discover a stack of name tag stickers. With the new supplies and armed with stickers, their names had never looked so wicked. The censors who said that such actions were just appeasement and... Oh. Wow, news in short, 27... Shoe-Minions can't die. Remember that. 27 dead and 137 injured in a restaurant bombing. Suspect still at large. How to tell if your friend's dad is... Next Thursday, a financial readiness seminar hosted by Rumimi. Sail the high seas. How to float your boat. Hello, my name is Shoe-Minion number 6. We have basement rodeo. Yeehaw, partner. Date, one day maybe. Price, yes. Ellie's bed and breakfast. Full service bed and breakfast. Cooking and cleaning for you in the comfort of your own home. Price, a bag of chips. Feel as snug as a bug in a rug. And of course, Basement Babbles, created by Ant. Honk Honk edition. Here. Hi, Rayfeld, hello. Let me zoom in. Mama. Taz! Wee! Spoosh. The next day. Do. Ah! Wait. You? Huh, strange fish. That was really good timing with the fishing. This now you can actually catch the strange. This is our one ad of today. You can actually catch the strange fish if you fish with the lurk bait fishing that we have, and totally works, and will definitely be on the screen in 2 seconds. Try fishing and it will be there, I think. There it is. Wow, look at that. Wow. Did you introduce an invasive species? Shoo minions actually are kind of an invasive species. They don't really die, so I guess the answer is yes. And that has been our daily basement. Wow. Oh wait,
Today's
hold on.
Story: a shoo minion took a code bug plushie into a reactor plant.
That did happen. That did happen. We did have a shoo minion, Zetsu specifically, taking a code bug plush into a reactor plant. That code bug has found much joy. Much joy. And I hope that if you haven't shown Ellie already, please show Ellie. That's so cute. I love that. There's some pictures in the video in general. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so freaking cute. This is so freaking cute. Okay, hold on. Let me add the image. Beep beep boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all on. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that little codebook face! Look at that little codebook face! Can someone Photoshop a shoo minion on the side? A Corpa shoo minion. So then it's like we show a shoo minion bringing a code bug into a reactor plant. That'd be very cute. I love that very much. Hi, bye. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. So cute. Oh, we have breaking news. Another Shoo Mimi Google Dockey has hit.
Radioactive code bug
another breaking news.
The streets of Shoomville. More incoming as this story unfolds.
No, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh.
Well, the teleprompter says that I must talk about this, so I guess we have to talk about the truth of Shoo Mimi. I want to start by saying that writing this document, my life is in grave danger. If news of my death breaks after the release of this document, then know I was murdered in retaliation for this document. Hello, my name is Sigmar, aka Sigmar the Herald of Nurgle Mimi, or that guy that likes Warhammer 40k a little too much. I've been trying to get the truth out on the bombshell for years. The Shoo Mimi paid media keeps bearing the story. The people deserve the truth. Shoo Mimi, the indie brain in a jar VTuber, has been keeping a secret so grave that it can cause an international accident. I cannot in good conscience allow her transgressions to go unnoticed. Shoo Mimi, our beloved Oshi, is behind a horrific event, and I have proof! On the Krusty Krab bombing of 2003. For those not aware of this heinous attack on a worldwide beloved burger chain, in 2003 an explosive device went off, killing 27 and injured 137 innocent bipedal fish. The fallout of this event is still felt today, with international policy still being debated in the wake of this horrible destruction and ties between world powers being forever strained. Famous burger mogul Eugene Krabs was one of those 27. Below shows the CCTV footage taken before the explosion, and the bipedal fish dancing on the table was accused of committing this terrible crime. But this is a lie! By using state-of-the-art imaging technology, I was able to find something the investigators couldn't. Something that blows the story out of the water. Pun not intended. I found the real perpetrator behind the building in the background. Shoo Mimi? That is Shoo Mimi Shoom, related to the great Mikey Shoo, my Oshi, the real perpetrator of this unforgivable attack. But why? I had a hard time figuring this out myself, but I know the truth behind why this was done. And of course, it all comes down to one thing, the global marbles economy. It was well known that Eugene Krabs held the largest amount of shares of Marbles Corp. By killing Mr. Krabs, it would cause infighting with his heirs over the shares and crash the marbles economy. I believe Shoo Mimi planned this attack with multiple rogue nations to crash the marbles economy and tip the balance of world power. This might be the last you hear of me. Big Shoo Mimi probably already has zeroed in on my location. Remember, Shoo Minions, love each other, play, and never stop shaking. Sigmar out. I don't know whoever the Shoo Mimi Shoom person is, but I would just like to say that she saw in the basement that Pepperoni was typing.
This Zigmar, they are coming from you.
No.
I will not read the prompt. I will stand strong with the Shoo minions. Play.
Thank you.
Play back to you,
Wait,
Shoo
wait,
Mimi.
no, wait, huh? I just want to say, Pepperoni in the Discord maybe was going, hey all you people, hey all you people, hey all you people, won't you listen to me? You know, and that's a reference, of course, to the SpongeBob episode where that guy has a jellyfish. A Krabby Patty with a jellyfish jelly sandwich, you know? And then so I went, it's a sandwich filled with jellyfish jelly. And then I sent a GIF. A harmless GIF. Thinking that it was simply the original scene from that episode. And instead, it ended up with a very silly meme format that said, I killed 27 people. I did not kill 27 people. That was just a GIF. And if this event did happen, it was a very unfortunate event.
Shoo minion Zigmar found dead in Garden of Nurgle.
I don't think that's true. And with that, that concludes. Wow, that concludes today's daily news and also the SHOOLAB meeting. So I hope that everybody had a really good time because oh wow, we gotta go. Oh no, oh no. Oh, SMK stock's going up. Never. That's a lie. That is false. SMK is always sinking and never increases. And if it increases, it's because it was so awful and so low already that if it increases even a little bit, you'll be like, wow, it's going up, but it's terrible. Anyway, yep, and that concludes today's show. Like we always say here at Shoo Minion News, stay stinky, Shoo Minions. And we're out. Good job. Good job, Shoo Minions. Good job. No more at 11. I'm refunding your TTS. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I really love this format. It was really, really fun just catching up on everything. And also talk about the silly stuff that happened. I had a really good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. Yippee! Okay, I think we're gonna go raid out now. My friend who flew in across the country is in my apartment and I haven't gotten to say hello yet. So I wanna go say hello. Okay. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to those who popped in. Raid Coco. Coco's not live. That was an accident. Don't make fun of me. Sorry. Sorry, that was really aggressive. Okay. Let's go raid. Ooh. I kind of want to raid. I want to raid somebody that I have never raided before. I think that'd be really fun. I think we should go raid Mega. You know, Megalodon. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I had a really, really good time. You guys are so lovely and I appreciate every single second I get to spend with you. Yippee! Thank you for a wonderful SHOOLAB meeting. I will see you guys on Sunday for our continuation and hopefully finishing the Midnight Walk. Yippee! Thank you! Let's see. Okay. Raid message? I don't know what to send for raid message. Here comes the shoe burial. That works. That's pretty cute. Here's Gamer Subs if you want to get those JoJo cups. If you want to hang out in the basement with us, here is the Discord for it. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and look at all those tweets, there it is. What else? I put up 2 old covers before, and also I was part of the bottom 3 anime girls cover with Miana, Epico, Cha-Cha, and Ellie. I barely use a TikTok. I should probably change it. What other things can I send your way? Oh, merch! I do have merch. Wow. Non-sub raid message. I think that should be non-sub raid message because the heart and the wrinkly, they both here. Yeah, it's the same thing. It should be. That should be. Here comes the shoe burial should work. Because if you're a follower, then you get those. Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys in Mega Stream. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, I didn't know that. XDX, I didn't know. Flick.